Hi everybody, I'm Nick,
I'm Rohan, and we're here for another Mental Health Minute.
and October is Bullying Prevention Month, and in honor of that, this is a special mental health minute talking about how bullying has affected our mental health and ways that you can prevent it.
And if you have ways to help end the cycle of bullying, definitely feel free to share that in the comments below.
My bullying experiences began at a young age in kindergarten, and I had my first panic attack as a result of a bully. And a bully can be anyone. In this particular case, it was a teacher, and panic attacks are not fun. And then I walked around from then on with anxiety. I did not want to go to school. It affected my learning. Just, you know, from then on, as a young adult, peers bullied me for all the things that I thought were good about myself. And bullying kind of worked to make me think that I should change into a different person to please everybody else, which is definitely not what you have to do. And if I could have said something to my younger self to either say to the bullies, which I probably wouldn't have the courage to do, but if I could say it to myself as positive self-talk, is it's okay if you don't like me because not everybody has good taste. I just think that that's a good thing to say to somebody. And just consider the fact that if you are bullying someone, that, expressing your negative emotions and feelings to someone else may not be the best way to do it. Maybe if you're jealous of something that someone else has or is doing, go up to them and ask them how they went about getting to the place that they're in that you might be jealous of, or pay them a compliment and say that you admire them, because giving someone else a compliment or helping someone else out have a better day makes you have a better day. And if someone's sitting by themselves, go and sit next to them, ask them how they're doing, and I think together we can end the cycle of bullying through supporting each other. I asked kids in our NAMI presentations, how many of you have been bullied? And I asked them to close their eyes first so that they don't know. And then I ask them to open their eyes, and they look around and see that everyone else has been bullied too. So if everyone's going through the same thing, if everybody gets bullied, if we just stick together and maybe reach out and get some help for how you're feeling instead of passing that on to someone else, you should never be ashamed of asking for help. I think that that'll also work to end the cycle of bullying.
Absolutely. And for me, my journey with bullying began around middle school. I remember this is around the time 9/11 happened, and me being of Indian, that's my clock, guys, sorry. And me being of Indian descent, people would call me a terrorist, tell me to go back to my country. And this really had an effect on me, a really profound effect. It made me not want to embrace my own culture and not even want to, leave my house, to be honest. So ways that I found to deal with bullies, one is just find healthy ways to express yourself. Instead of passing that pain on to somebody else, maybe try journaling, talk to a therapist. For me, I personally use music. Whether it's listening to music, making music, can be very therapeutic. And secondly, just learn to have compassion for the person doing the bullying. Realize that oftentimes it takes a victim to make a victim. And if you see a negative comment online, for example, realize that there's a 99% chance that comment has nothing to do with you. It's most likely they're just having a bad day and want to take it out on you for whatever reason. So those are ways that I found can help mitigate the effects of bullying.
So together we can end the cycle of bullying. We should spread love and compassion and support and awareness. And if you did find that this video helped you, like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your tips in the comments below to be included in a future video.
Awesome. See you guys next week.